Namaste, my Phoenicians. Thank you for joining me in the Patreon. We're going to have a deeper look at these oracle cards. We've got Homecoming. This one wanting to pop out. This is music. Things are going along swimmingly for some of you in the emotional department. Some of you are using your connection to music to bring proper healing and call in true downloads and messages from your ancestors and your way shows, your spiritual guides. Yes, baby. Whomsoever thought that they had control over your life, thought that they could come and paint the canvas of your life, they are being scuppered even as we speak, my Phoenician. Even as we speak.
Power up. Bluetooth mode.
I was looking for a deck. Sorry about that. What about this emotional fulfillment that my Phoenician is feeling at this moment in time? Divine is saying whatever you put your mature and balanced emotions towards, you will be victorious and achieving stability, my Phoenician. Yes, yes, some of you may even, be believing a manipulator for somebody who is more in tune with you. Yes, baby, pardon the pun. The Six of Wands is represented by what? Leo, as well as Jupiter. Jupiter energy. Some of you are going to be recognized for your efforts, which is going to be causing you, because you've changed your field. We already talked about job change in the divine feminine reading. Yes, baby, the Big Cat Chronicles do continue. Pinky is up. Yeah. This is a time for you to promote yourself, show your leadership and emotional balance, because you've been gifted with what? Self-control, right? Not handing out those big P's to just anyone. Yes, baby. Six of Pentacally is represented by Taurus as well as the moon energy. Some of you are actually in a position to give back at this moment in time, giving out true assistance, and you're understanding your power. The power of the Pentacally. Getting that bag, yes, baby, and securing your emotional happiness. What of this unclean spirit? Good gosh. We need a whole different deck for that. Let me get my romance love oracles. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is just, I just kept seeing it all messed up. I like it to be lined up properly. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. This unclean energy around my Phoenician. Yeah. Somebody who likes to fight, wants a bit of WWE with you at this moment in time. Them want I. Yes, baby. This person doesn't even know how to resolve conflict within themselves. This speaks of inner child wounds. Always shuts down when it comes to what? The communications of the heart. And this is what is blocking their manifestations. Can I hear the karma bus pulling up? Yeah, baby. What else about this unclean spirit? Their manifestations being blocked. I'll take the card that fell on top of it. Yes, baby. This person has lost control of their stability. Maybe even lost control of you. This can also be somebody being jettisoned out of a domicile because of their unclean, dirty, nasty, bottom-feeding ways. Yeah. Or somebody realizing that they don't want to be in a situation where they're controlled anymore. They're feeling that that situation caused them to be brock-pocketers. This person is trying to be what? Proverbs 26:11. They're trying it. Right. But this person has also been overindulging at this moment in time. This is the after tarot deck. Yeah. With the alcohol, the drugs, it could be anything, right? To take you away from yourself. The Nine of Cups is represented by Pisces as well as Jupiter energy. Going back to this charitable thing, this also speaks about you being generous with others, being in a position to give what? Love donations. Could be to a charity or something that you really support, believe in, my Phoenicians. This Nine of Cups also tells me that you are making more wise decisions with your love and your emotions. Understanding that you are too blessed to be stressed and are being granted with wish fulfillment, right? Having released control on a situation where you weren't manifesting, right? Dealing with unclean spirits and whatever came with it. Blocking off a certain heartbreak in your life because you know your worth. Sitting on your throne, the Queen of Pentacally. You know how to get the job done. A good advisor. This is about you being an entrepreneur in your own life. If you are a parent, you are a good parent. An example. Understanding, right? You're not even looking at the heartbreak that was caused in the past. You're wary of people coming towards you at this moment in time, feeling extremely vulnerable. Don't be vulnerable, darling. Those narcissists can smell it like blood in the water. One drop at 5 miles, they said, I think. Because you have these badass alchemist ways. Air energy as well as Mercury energy. Right? Divine is saying, don't allow negative thoughts to block your blessings, sun energy. This is also, I'm a child in the reverse. Somebody's gone through the birth of a child. This is the releasing of that fetus. We already saw incubation up here. Yeah. This is also you being illuminated to certain things, possibly self. Yes, baby. Illuminated to the ruminating thoughts that's been going around in the corners of your mind. Right? The moon energy is also represented by what? Pisces as well as Cancer energy. Understanding that your unwise desires, right, put you in a dangerous situation, which was, right, giving the bottom feeders, the unclean spirits, negative advantage in your life. Good gosh. Stop it, Scotty. Immediate. Two major arcana crossing another major arcana. That situation was divinely guided. It was divine timing that got that situation to end. This is with the Sun card. This is the best card in the deck. In the reverse, it was an unhappy relationship, an unhappy partnership, one where you was not being poured into, my dear. You're realizing that you did all the pouring, right? For dogs. Yeah. Let's go to the final card. What about this incubation? What is about to be released onto the hemisphere? Once you close down that chapter and understand that this some of you went, I'm getting the term isolation. This isolation was developing your ambivert nature. Yes, baby. Some of you was developing what? Plans that are going to be extremely lucrative in your life. This is about you what? Went into incubation and isolation, right? To end a karmic cycle. You disappeared off the GPS. Or their GPS. Yes, baby. Because you know that you was dealing with a what? An effing liar. A Fagin of the truth. A plagiarizer of the mind. Mr. Jedi Mind Tricks or Miss Jedi Mind Tricks themselves. Yes, baby, this person didn't know anything about boundaries, especially yours. Caused a lot of confusion in your life. This also talks about verbal abuse, possibly a certified ass kicker. Yes, baby, that person has not transformed or changed. They are stuck as a victim of the past. Let them stay there, Scotty. Two major arcana on this incubation. Right, and those boundaries that need to be set in order for what? That will to turn in your favor. This is also the delivering of abundance of every form into your life. Wow, back at 911, Freddie Mudhut. Abandon all hope, who he goes here, Lane, right? They're still lying and not going through no form of transformation, right? And they're living on a knife's edge, unable to complete an unhappy situation. A situation where there's a lot of verbal abuse. We even see the big needle. Somebody's got an STD. Ugh, right? The itchy and scratchy show. Yes, baby. I told you. It's going to cause a big destabilization of this foundation, right? When somebody's been lying about where they've been what? Laying their head. Only as a homosexual can. Told you, this dig dealer is going to be stopped in their tracks. Scotty, unable to answer the questions that have been shined on them. Hermit energy, as well as Virgo energy. Yes, baby. Realizing that they was wrapping up with a snake. Right? You see that black dog that talks about being disloyal? Right? You're going to realize that you was right to isolate yourself from that situation because you was dealing with a page. A page. Right? Somebody who's full of immature energy. Yes, baby, the Page of Cups is represented by water as well as earth energy. This person was extremely promiscuous. The original bad gal, bad boy, bad news bear. Yeah, you decided to break a proposal with him. A proposal to feel stuck and zemblanic. This person is feeling extremely trapped at this moment in time with issues with drugs and alcohol, hoping that all is around them is still naive, right, to their high commander Decepticon ways. This page also talks about you tapping into your creative new beginning that is being offered to you at this moment in time. Somebody would love to offer an apology and give you one more round, Julie, right, on that knife's edge. Are you willing to take it, Divine Feminine? Hit me up in the comments. Let us all have a look at that intel. This Page of Cups also tells me that you're going to be receiving a message, some kind of a offer coming towards you, something that you're going to want to reflect on. Divine is telling you to trust your intuition at this moment in time. Don't be disillusioned, right, by the delusional, right? Check everything, because your stability, your foundation may well be at stake. At stake. Invite the wrong person into your home and you'll find that you come up missing a lot of things. Like what? Your joy, happiness, your edges, your Pentacally. Don't let me talk about the Palmers, right? You'll be missing all of those things and barking at passing cars, right? Somebody's watching your glow up, still trying to see if you're still attached to their unclean spirit. My Venusian, Divine Feminine. Let them realize that this is scuppered. Continue to turn your back and mind your own damn business. Right? Law 29 of the 48 laws of power. Continue to plan all the way to your abundance, your 6 streams of income. Let me get an FP deck. Get some final intel. Then we're out of here. For sure. These 3. Divine is saying, here come the coin, right? New life is promised for you, right? And what you're not into, them is definitely into you. You are in their crosshairs, right? And this person, place or thing, is not going to be shy about approaching you. Bull in a china shop. Be grateful. What's the gratitude for, right? That you're no longer clueless. Research, me say. Research and memory of an elephant. Right? You know superficial when you see it, darling dear. Divine Feminines, you the big cat. They want to come and be a bull in your china shop. Don't allow it. This is also telling you to ponder any offer that's coming your way, right? Don't bulldoze all of the china. It may be a good offer if it's shaped more to your liking. Use the energy of Mercury today, right? To use your logic and intellect to discern all offers coming your way today, because you are going to be given clarity, right, on highlighting old situations in order to understand how to move forward. Let's get one Making Magic Oracle card up, and then we're out of here for sure. Final message for my Venusian. Divine Feminine wants an answer. Big Cat wants to know what's going on, Scotty. Thank you. Perseverance. Keeping focused on the task at hand. Remember, today is 111. What your intentions are. What am I talking about? Your intentions are manifesting. You are in primal manifestation mode. We already saw that you have those badass alchemist ways, as above so below. You've been gifted with all the tools. This looks like a third eye to me. Yes, baby. The motivation to keep going despite the odds. Yes, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Those 6 streams of income are promised to you, my Phoenician, but you need to use your logic and your intellect and discern all offers. Where's that Page of Cups? Always hiding the page, right? And throwing what? Darts of poison. Straight from the bowels, from whence they came. If that's not your children, I don't know what happened to it. Oh well, it's gone. Anyhow, thank you very much for joining me in the Patreon. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.